We always say the WNBA, the gift that keeps on giving. Boy, if it's not the league that makes itself look like a joke, the players sure does make themselves look like clowns. We got to get into it, man. This is crazy. Angel Reese, calm down. Calm down. You got Angel Reese going in front of all these people saying we the number one team.
That was Angel Reese, the forward for the Chicago Sky and the Atlanta Dream. And what she just did on that microphone at a radio birthday bash in May 2026 is the exact definition of classless. Make no mistake about it, folks, the WNBA establishment is completely out of control. We are 5 games into this season, 5 games, and you have Angel Reese running around screaming that her squad is the #1 team in the league. Let me tell you something right now. The level of self-delusion from the anti-Caitlin Clark contingent has reached an all-time high. While Caitlin Clark is out,
Angel Reese was at Hot 107.9's birthday bash, okay? And Angel Reese got on the mic. And usually when Angel Reese gets on the mic, it ain't gonna be good, y'all. Usually when Angel Reese get on the mic, something, look, be careful.
Notice the body language there, folks. It tells you everything you need to know. Act like you have been there before. Angel Reese is so used to her season being effectively over by this point in the year with the Chicago Sky that she literally does not know how to handle 5 games of competent basketball. Here is the thing that burns me up. The media wants to pretend that this is the standard for the sport. They want to hold up this kind of behavior as the peak of the league, while completely ignoring the real foundation of the WNBA's new success. Caitlin Clark is pulling in historic television ratings and selling out arenas in every single city she visits. But instead of showing gratitude, the league's coddled stars are taking victory laps before the first month of the season is even wrapped up.
Well, this is my first birthday bash. I'm really excited. We have my teammates here who show the support that y'all show us in the city. And we're the #1 team right now in the W, period.
We the #1 team in the W. It's been 5 games played. Will you calm down, bruh? Like, yo.
5 games played, and she is claiming a crown. It is completely ridiculous. But if you think Angel Reese's public embarrassment is the only issue facing the WNBA establishment this week, you are sorely mistaken. The league office and its media partners are actively trying to manufacture fake history just to avoid giving Caitlin Clark her flowers. Let's stack the indictment right here. The official WNBA on NBC account put up a graphic celebrating rookie guard Azzi Fudd. Now, I like Azzi Fudd. She is a talented young player. She hit 6 3-pointers in a blowout win, finishing with 24 points on 50% shooting from beyond the arc. That is a great game. But the media establishment immediately rushed to Twitter to claim that Azzi Fudd broke the WNBA rookie record for 3-pointers made in a single game. There is only one problem with that narrative. It is a flat-out lie.
Let's get into this right here. We got to get into this, man, because Azzi Fudd played a good game or whatever. And Azzi Fudd hit 6 threes, right? And this is what we talking about. The WNBA on NBC had up a post that it looks like is now unavailable. They've been forced to take it down because
They got busted red-handed, folks. The fans called them out instantly, and the network was forced to take the post down in complete embarrassment because the record actually belongs to Caitlin Clark and Crystal Robinson, who both nailed 7 triples in a single game during their rookie campaigns. Think about the lengths this establishment will go to. They are literally fabricating fake records out of thin air just to erase Caitlin Clark from the history books. And what comes next is the moment that broke this whole thing wide open.
Getting on their helmet, and they basically went on to say that Azzi Fudd broke a rookie record for 3-pointers made, and it's a fake record because all she did was tie Caitlin Clark, who made 6. But the thing is, Caitlin Clark also had a game where she made 7 threes. And they went on and pushed this like, oh, she broke the rookie record. She broke the rookie. No, she didn't. No, she.
Mark it down right now. The WNBA front office is running a completely unprofessional operation. Why is an official network affiliate posting blatant lies to build up another rookie while trying to bury the accomplishments of the one woman who put this league on the map? The corporate agenda is completely transparent. They cannot stand the fact that an unheralded girl from Iowa came in and completely revolutionized their sport overnight. So what do? They try to manufacture rival records to dilute her dominance. They want to prop up Azzi Fudd with fake accolades because they are desperate for an alternative narrative. But the truth always comes to light, and the fans are too smart to let the media gaslight them.
It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And then here, it says, even when talking about the game, it says the blowout win was impressive and no one was more dominant than Fudd. She ended the game with 24 points, shot 50% from three, converting on 6 triples. That was some elite shooting, tying her for second in most threes. Okay? She did not break the rookie record.
They had to delete the evidence because they knew they were caught trying to cheat the history books. But the disrespect does not stop at fake records, folks. Now the very players benefiting from the Caitlin Clark boom are turning around and complaining about the basic realities of being a professional athlete. Let that sink in for a second. Azzi Fudd sat down for an interview this week and started heavily complaining about the WNBA road schedule. She complained about flying. She complained about sleeping in different hotel beds. She complained about having to order out for food.
Right now,
Not the transition.
the pull up it
Got comfortable.
early for here, but no, to this point,
Felt slower today.
that you are our
Just have a bad loss, you turn around, you're playing the next day. There you go.
So, and then you turn 45. You travel with your own pillow. So just
you
enjoy.
learn things, don't you? Well, whatever road meal you had today, you
Just the I can't wait to go home. NBA road trip. How are you adjusting to the
I mean, are you kidding me right now? You are a professional basketball player in May 2026. You are sleeping in 5-star luxury hotels. You are eating catered food or ordering whatever your heart desires. And most importantly, you are flying across the country on private charter jets. Let me tell you something right now. The only reason Azzi Fudd and the rest of these modern players are flying on luxury private jets is because Caitlin Clark forced the league's hand. Clark's massive popularity created a security situation and an economic boom that legally forced the WNBA front office to fund charter flights for every single team in the league. Before Caitlin Clark arrived, these women were dragging commercial luggage through public airports at 5 in the morning. And now, they are sitting in
schedule? It's so much different from college.
Nobody warned me about road trips. They kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to go home.
You didn't see the fine print?
No.
Wait, what was hard about it? What was hard about it?
It's my bed. Just the game. You sleep in that city. The next morning you wake up, you fly. You have a short practice and you play the next day. Like there's no. The turnaround is like that. You're not eating your own food. You got to order out. You're sleeping in a different bed every night. Like
The lack of perspective is absolutely staggering. Look at who Azzi Fudd is sitting in front of during that interview. She is talking to legendary figures like Cheryl Miller. Do you think Cheryl Miller was flying on private jets back in her day? Absolutely not. The pioneers of the WNBA were taking yellow taxi cabs from Seattle to Los Angeles just to make their games. They were playing for pennies, sleeping on floors and sacrificing their bodies just to keep the league alive. Now the new generation steps into a multi-million-dollar gold mine created entirely by the drawing power of number 22 in Indiana, and they have the nerve to whine about a short practice turnaround. The entitlement is completely off the charts.
As much as Caitlin Clark has done to fix this league, I don't know if it's ever gonna truly get right. Girl, she got you flying on private jets. Y'all was look, and then look who you saying this in front of: Cheryl Miller, Sue Bird. Bruh, they was taking taxi cabs from Seattle to LA. 4 people a car. Lap up. It's crazy, man. Look, you're staying in 5-star hotels. You're flying on people.
As much as Caitlin Clark has done to personally fix the finances and the logistics of this league, I don't know if the culture will ever get truly right. The establishment is fundamentally broken. They are completely comfortable accepting the private jets, the massive new television contracts, and the sold-out arenas. But they refuse to show a single ounce of humility or professional respect to the woman who brought the money to the table. This isn't the first time the sports establishment has tried to bury a generational talent who forced them to grow up. Back in 1997, the legendary Cynthia Cooper had to deal with the exact same kind of locker room disrespect when she came from overseas and completely dominated the inaugural WNBA season. The establishment hated her dominance. Back in 2008, Candace Parker was treated with massive jealousy by veterans during her historic rookie MVP campaign. The pattern is completely clear, folks. When a transformative star threatens the existing power structure, the league closes ranks to protect their egos. We saw it then. We are seeing it right now with the media fabricating fake records for Azzi Fudd, while Angel Reese screams into microphones.
Especially when the league is trying to do you favors and build you up and give you fake records that you didn't even break. I think the league is doing a lot in your favor right now. But yeah, Azzi Fudd, not too fond of WNBA travel. I got much more coming for y'all today, man. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think. This Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
And here is what the veteran voices are saying behind the scenes. Former legends have openly admitted on podcasts over the last month that the current level of jealousy in the league is completely unprecedented. When Hall of Famers are publicly calling out the modern players for their classless behavior and lack of gratitude, that tells you absolutely everything you need to know about the toxic state of the WNBA culture. Let's look at this disaster from 4 specific angles. First, the front office angle. This constant complaining and fabrication of fake records directly hurts the league's credibility with corporate sponsors. Second, the locker room angle. The absolute disrespect divides these teams and creates a toxic environment for incoming rookies. Third, the fan angle. This classless behavior is exactly why traditional sports fans are walking away from franchises like Chicago and Atlanta. And fourth, the executive angle. If the WNBA front office does not step in and button up their official media accounts, the network television ratings will crash right back to where they started. It is the same fundamental problem with 4 distinct layers of cultural damage. Now, what does this actually mean for the rest of the 2026 season going forward? It means 5 definitive things are about to happen. Number 1. Every fan in America is going to watch how the league office handles future media errors. Number 2. Every major free agent considering changing teams next year just saw the toxic reality of these locker rooms. Number 3. The corporate sponsors are going to demand a higher level of professionalism from players representing the brand. Number 4. The television coverage on major networks is going to drastically shift away from players who complain about charter flights. And number 5. Caitlin Clark's camp is taking notes on exactly who supported her when the media tried to erase her rookie records. And here is the one thing nobody is talking about. The biggest consequence of all is still coming.
Threes. And they went on and pushed this like, oh, she broke the rookie record. She broke the rookie. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. And this here says Crystal Robinson and Caitlin Clark made 7 3-pointers in a game as rookies. They are tied for the record. Why is an official WNBA affiliated account posting lies? I like Azzi, but this is just weird, and they since have taken it down.
Many of you in the comments section have been warning us about this exact situation for months. You were completely right. The everyday sports fans saw the deep-rooted jealousy long before the mainstream media networks were forced to acknowledge it. You called out the fake narratives. You called out the ungrateful attitudes. And tonight, every single one of you got proven right one more time. Make no mistake about it. The WNBA media establishment tried to actively erase Caitlin Clark's rookie record with a fake post, and they failed miserably because the fans demanded accountability. When an official network account has to delete a fabricated record because the public exposes their lies, the anti-Clark agenda is completely exposed. I want to hear from you right now. Drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Is the blatant jealousy from players like Angel Reese and the media establishment destroying the growth of the WNBA? Or do you think the league will finally learn to respect the woman who paid for their private jets? Give me your honest take. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications, and share this channel. This is Keep the Vision, and we will see you on the very next video.